What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Hoop Grids Live. I'm back. I got a chip on my shoulder. You can't see the Dorito, but it's a chip on my shoulder right there. The last one I did yesterday was totally uncharacteristic. I rushed. I got bad scores. We learned that now in Hoop Grids, you can't go back on your answer. If you go back on your answer, the points of your previous answer still counts towards your total. So you got to make sure you really take your time on these Hoop Grids now. Obviously, I don't like the fact that they added that because it messed up my score, but I do kind of like the fact that they're making it a little bit challenging. Also today, what I might do, I was thinking about it when I was brushing my teeth this morning. I obviously want to get the lowest score, but what if we tried to get the highest score? The opposite. Instead of trying to think of the rarest name, what is the most non-rarest name we can come up with for each spot? Two things that make me feel good about this grid before we even start. I love seeing the Knicks logo. I love seeing the Knicks logo. That is easy. That is easy money. The second thing I always love to see is that there is a player at the bottom. It's easier for me to guess players and who they play with or teams they play for rather than it being a bunch of teams. So the fact that we got two columns that have no teams is a good for me. So we got the Miami Heat, the Sacramento Kings, the Milwaukee Bucks. We have the Knicks. We have played for 5 different teams. Play for 5 different teams is interesting. We might can find some gems with that. Sacramento is always a tough team for me to think about. I love the Miami Heat because I think I'm tapped in with their culture. Not only that, but I feel like the Miami Heat was just on this grid a day or so ago. Like earlier this week, we had the Miami Heat. Same with the Bucks. So I feel like I got their team history on my mind a little earlier. Played for 5 different teams. I want to try 2 things. Bobby Simmons. Bobby Simmons. We started off with a dime. A diamond. Bobby Simmons from Chicago, went to DePaul, used to have a basketball camp here in Chicago in Maywood every single summer. Bobby Simmons, 0.17%. That is a good start. Played for 5 different teams is a gem finder. The Knicks. Who is a Knick? Who's the most random, obscure Knick that I can think of that has played for 5 different teams? 5 different teams. Let me see if this Knick works. Boom! Another diamond, bro. We off to a great start, baby. We off to a great start. Earl Barron went to the University of Memphis. Please be a diamond, bro. Please be a diamond. Yes, Willie Green, round of applause. Not as low or rare as Bobby Simmons and Earl Barron, but he's still a 0.52. Very, very good one. The other one that I had was Courtney Lee. Y'all remember Courtney Lee? Courtney Lee played with JJ Redick in Orlando, if I'm not mistaken. I wonder what Courtney Lee would have did. Courtney Lee can't be more rare than Willie Green, though. Now, guys who have played for the Kings. Oh, hold up. Why do I always think Darius Sungala played for the Bucks? Ooh, what about... Okay. I thought Keon Clark played a lot longer in the league than that. Did he play for both of these teams? Oh, that hurts. That hurts, y'all. That hurts, y'all. That hurts. Imagine if the other 5 spots I get are diamond. Imagine if I miss it by 1. You know how heartbreaking that would be? Do y'all understand the pain? Anyway, Knicks Kings. Oh, I got one for them. Did Othello play for the Bucks? Or maybe Othello Harrington didn't play for the Heat. He played for the Bulls. There's a guy out there I'm thinking about. Oh, you know who was the guy? Oh, Quincy Acy is a 3.9? I'm going to try Beno Udrih. Beno Udrih is better. Go with your gut, man. That's 2 days in a row while I'm overthinking. Did my score go down? My score went down. They switched it back. It's fixed. Oh, okay. They fixed it. Okay. Hey, okay. That made me feel good. They fixed it. Hey, oh, woo. JJ Redick teammates who have also played for the Kings. JJ Redick teammates. Matt Barnes, that's an extremely high one. Matt Barnes at 8%. Oh, you know why? People remember Matt Barnes with the Kings because of his later years. Okay, we're definitely going to do better than that. Did he play with this guy or did he leave the team already? Willie Cauley-Stein is still high. Is this a popular one? Hedo got 10. Who else is on this team with these guys, man? A lot of good memories, man. Thank you. That's much better, but can we continue to do, can we do better? We'll get back to that if we need to. Let's just see what my boy gets you. because maybe people forgot my boy played over there. All right, I always got to try to get my boy involved. Michael Beasley, y'all know what it is. Round of applause. Round of applause for Michael. Bucks Heat. Bucks Heat. So you got Gary Payton, Ray Allen, PJ Tucker. We can get those names out of the way. Oh, Keon Doolan. That's a moneymaker. Keon Doolan. Round of applause, man. Another diamond. That's a moneymaker. You just got to keep them names flowing. Boom. Come on. Knicks players that also played for the Heat. A low-key one. Mike Bibby is a low-key one. Okay. People remember that. Silver. What about Henry Walker? Used to be Bill Walker. Oh, Henry Walker. Let's go. Round of applause. Henry Walker played college basketball at Kansas State with Michael Beasley. He was a top recruit. Anyway, Miami Heat that has also been a teammate of JJ Redick. Come on, keep thinking. Gordon Richards, better than 97% of the grades. It's not good enough, man. It's not good enough. Let's clear the grid. 2.5. Who else are some names that I was thinking of? Jared Dudley could have went right here. Jared Dudley is not a diamond. What was another name I thought down here? Courtney Lee. Courtney Lee. Oh, I thought Courtney Lee would be a lot lower than that. Oh, yeah, let's do the opposite. Let's do the opposite. Let's clear this grid. Cool, whatever. Ray Allen, right? Whoa. What about Gary Payton? Whoa. Okay, what about PJ Tucker? PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker is higher than Ray Allen. Knicks Heat. I think Amari Stoudemire is like obvious. He played for both teams. Okay, Amari is at 14.5. That's a good start. Who else is an obvious one? Knicks players don't really go to the Heat, man. JJ Redick teammate who played for the Heat. Who is an obvious JJ Redick teammate who's played for Jimmy Butler? Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler better be nuclear. 20%. Kings Bucks. DeMarcus is a bronze. Who else? The Bucks that also play for the Kings. Does this count for Oscar Robertson? Oscar Robertson and Boogie are both 10%ers. DiVincenzo. Big O still is number one. Kings and Knicks. You got Mike Bibby, Zach Randolph. I don't know. That's 7%. We got to be able to get a bronze. There has to be an obvious one out there that's even more obvious than this. Shumpert has to be the one. Because I thought about Shumpert in my real one. I'm like, no way. No, it might be Zebo. Oh, it's Bibby. It went up. Easy money. We got Kings, JJ Redick teammate. Alec Burks. Oh, man. There's no way Alec Burks is going to be high. Alec Burks not even popping up. Alec Burks was probably a Sixer after JJ Redick. Didn't I put Hito down here for my answer originally? In my real one? Nobody topping that, is it? Played for 5 different teams. Wow, that's a goal. Blake Griffin. Dwight Howard. Jamal Crawford. Who else did JJ play with? Dwight Howard might be the one. Matt Barnes will go. It might be Dwight Howard, man. DeAndre Jordan. Vince Carter. Dwight Howard is the answer, man. Knicks player that done played for 5 different teams. We got to get 100, man. Bro, these people is not finna be higher than Melo. Yeah, Carmelo, man. A Buck who has played for 5 different teams. How many teams? Ray Allen played for the Bucks, Sonics, Celtics, Heat. Ray only played for 4 teams. Yeah, they're saying Jay Crowder. Let's see. Click most popular. Robin Lopez and Ish Smith, the only ones that we didn't do. We almost nailed it. Shout out to Hoop Grids, man. Another great Hoop Grids live. I love Hoop Grids. Hoop Grids has been such a positive to the basketball community. That's what I like to see. It creates positive conversations, positive thoughts. It's a good exercise, a daily exercise. That's something I tell people all the time, whether you into basketball, football, baseball. When you have a passion for something and you want to monetize it, you want to get into it, you got to do a little bit of it every day, in my opinion. You got to do something involving it every day. Peace out, man. I love y'all.